Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video will be the makeup that I brought with me to college, okay? So, I didn't bring a whole lot, at least not compared to my collection. A lot of the products that I brought are Project Pan items, but not all of them. I did bring a few others. So, I'm going to show you everything I brought with me to college, and I'm going to start off with my Project Pan items. So this will also give you a good idea of all the makeup that I have in a Project Pan, which isn't as much as some people's because I don't have a million projects going at once. I only have 3. I have my A to Z Project Pan, my 19 and 2019, even though it's 2020 now, but that's besides the point. And then I have my Pan That palette. So let's just jump right into it. I'm going to try to go in order for like the order that I put things on my face. So starting off, I have my Trestique Mini Matte Blur Stick. This was my primer, and this was the only primer that I brought with me. Next, I brought my e.l.f. Under Eye Concealer. I also brought my Trust Fund Beauty, that Liquid Glow Though liquid highlighter. I brought my CoverGirl Clean Matte Powder, and then I have my Urban Decay Eye Primer. I have my Naked 3, which is my Pan That palette. I also brought my Clinique Duo in Son Fatten and Starry Rose. This is my baby Pan That palette. And I also have a sample size of the Stila glitter. I have the Ulta Brow Tint for my brows. I brought 2 eyeliners. Well, I had 2 eyeliners and projects that I brought with me. I have my Smashbox Fishnet Gel Eyeliner, and then I also have my Revlon Color Stay Eyeliner in Topaz. For contour and highlight, I only brought 1 item, which is my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Contour Palette, which has a highlight and a contour, or bronzer, whatever. I use them the same way. Next, I have my e.l.f. blush in Glow. At least I believe that's what it's called. And I also brought my Morphe blush in Spirit. This is my L'Oreal Voluminous mascara, and I have quite a few lip products. First one is my Palladio lip product, and I apologize that I keep looking down. I just have a little stool next to me where I'm setting everything, so that's why. It's not my most flattering angle, but I'm sorry. Yeah, so the Palladio lip liner. I have my NYX matte lipstick in the shade Natural. I have this Lip Glow Sheer Gloss Balm in the shade Nude. My Strawberry Vanilla lip gloss from Bath & Body Works. This lip gloss here, the only thing on it is Gossip. My Wild Berry Punch conditioning lip balm from Bon Bons. And the last item that I brought with me that was in a project is my Blistex Fruit Smoothies lip balm. Now I'm going to be moving on to the items that I brought with me that are not in projects. Starting off, I have my Smashbox Camera Ready BB Water. This is the only foundation that I brought with me. I don't typically wear foundation, but I do sometimes. So this is just the oldest one in my collection, so that's the one that I brought. The next item I brought was my Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. I only had 1 concealer in a project this year, which was the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous, and I finished that earlier before I moved to college, so I ended up bringing this one with me. And there's actually not a whole lot left, and I do have it in a project for next year. Next, I have my Coty Airspun powder. I ended up finishing my CoverGirl Clean Matte powder, so I ended up bringing this one as well. And yeah, it's just a powder. I also brought 3 eyeliners. I brought this nude eye kohl from Rimmel, just something for the waterline because I have really small hooded eyes and I prefer to have a lighter color in the waterline to really open them up. And then I have the Perversion liquid liner from Urban Decay. I'm not a huge liquid liner fan. Quite frankly, I'm not a liner fan in general, but I brought this one just for those occasions if I wanted a really thin line close to the lashes. I have this, and also it's a liquid product. I just would prefer to use it up sooner rather than later. The last eyeliner I brought with me is from Sugar, and this is in the shade Stroke of Genius. It is a deep green color. The main reason I brought this is because of the color, because if you can see back here, I am a Spartan, I go to Michigan State, and like this matches my school color perfectly. So I figured it could be like a game day eyeliner or something. I don't know. I thought it was fun, so I brought it. The next two items that I brought with me were both setting sprays. First I have this right here. Is not just the Mario Badescu spray, but it's also a mixture with the Cover FX illuminating setting spray. I had that one, the sprayer on it broke and it wasn't spraying right, which I've heard that from multiple people, so at first I thought it was just something wrong with mine, but perhaps it's just something wrong with the product. But anyways, I also thought it was a bit too shimmery for me, which is weird because I really like glowy things, but that one was a bit too much, so I mixed it with my Mario Badescu setting spray, and that's what's in here currently. And then I also ended up buying another one, just, you know, if I ever decided that I wanted a setting spray that wasn't shimmery. So, because sometimes I don't always want that. And also I find that it's really easy to go overboard with that. I would prefer just to do like 2 spritzes of that one, but I don't feel that that sets my makeup quite enough. So usually I'll go and set my makeup with this, and then I'll just do a couple extra sprays of the illuminating one just to give me a little extra glow. So now for the rest of the stuff, I have a mascara and a lot of lip products. Yeah, if you notice from my Project Pan lip products, I only really had one that was like a full opacity lip color, and all the rest were like glosses or tinted balms and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, I'm bored. So I brought a lot of other lip products with me that weren't in Project Pans. So, but first the mascara. This is the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash Mascara. This was just a little sample. I really liked this for my lower lashes. I felt that my L'Oreal mascara, the brush was too big, and like the formula was too wet, and it just got everywhere when I tried to put it on my lower lashes, so this was very helpful. I brought one lip pencil, which is the City Color lip liner. I don't think it has a shade on it, but this color is super pale. Like, it's almost the same color as my Rimmel nude eyeliner, except this is a lot more yellow and this is a lot more pink toned. But otherwise they're like the same depth, and like this is so pale. And I'm honestly just trying to use it up kind of the same way that I use my lip glow. I just dab a little bit of this in the center of my lips because it's a very creamy formula, and then it kind of gives that ombre effect. So that's what I'm using this for. I'm not actually lining my lips with it because it's way too pale for that. Next, I have the Clean Color Madly Matte lip gloss. It's not a lip gloss, it's a matte liquid lipstick. It doesn't dry down completely though. This was really cheap. It was like $1. It's not the greatest formula. However, every once in a while I wanted a punchy lip color, something that was dark and just bold. Next, I have the Tarte lip paint in the shade Novel, I believe. It's a nice nude matte, and I'm trying to use these up. I have 4 matte and 4 glossy. I had a different matte one in the project earlier this year. It was a deep red. I actually did finish that. But I got 4 of these that are matte, 4 of these that are glossy as a Christmas gift a while ago, and I'm just trying to use them up. They're small, but I really like them too, and I don't want them to go to waste. I also brought this little baby Buxom sample. This is the Vava Plump Shiny Liquid Lipstick. I don't know if you can see that or not, but this is a really pretty color. This is probably like one of my favorite colors ever. Just not necessarily this specific one, but just in general. I really like these really berry tones. I think they're so pretty. I also brought this Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipstick in the shade Sugar. This is not a matte liquid lipstick. I really like it though. I like it a lot, but it's also one of my first lipsticks ever. Now when I say that, don't be too alarmed. I'm not that old. I'm still 18, but this is over 3 years old, so still old. But so far it hasn't turned yet or anything, but I really like it and I want to use it. So it also is really good for layering, I feel. I also like to use this kind of like an ombre sort of product to like ombre my lips, if you know what I mean. Anyways, I don't know, it's really pretty. I like it a lot and it's getting old, so I want to use it. Next is my Ulta lipstick in the shade 234. I had this in a project at the beginning of the year. I did a very short, like 1 month project, I believe. I don't know, it was really short. It was like finished 5 by Valentine's Day. And I had this in there, and this was my Ulta lipstick, and I finished it. Well, I didn't finish it, but I used it to the base. And I really want to use this up. So I also brought this one with me. I believe I've showed you that I've frankened this with my Blistex lip balm. So like right now the packaging is currently empty, but this was also one of my very first lipsticks. I think I bought this in the Too Faced Melted at the same time, so I would really like to finish both of them. So this one though is very close, very close. I have 3 lip color products left. I have the Sugar lipstick. This is the It's a Pout Time Vivid Lipstick Mini in the shade Better Call Salmon. Okay, I really like this color. It's really pretty, but as you can see, it is broken. It's so frustrating, you guys. And you know what? Soon after I broke this one, I broke my NYX one. This one is also broken. My only lip color that's in a project is broken. Do you know how frustrating that is? Next, I have this LA Colors matte lipstick. This is just a more nude option. It's kind of a warmer nude. Not my favorite. I wish it was just a bit more neutral, but I just wanted another option that wasn't quite as bold as some of the other options that I have. Yeah. And then my last lip color is this Tarte Glossy Lip Paint. This shade matches the matte one that I showed you earlier. This one says Eager on it. I'm assuming those are the shade names, but I'm actually not sure. You know. But yeah, I'm also hoping, wow. It's fine. I'm not an English major. Anyways, I'm hoping to use this up next year as well. The last product that I brought with me to college is this EOS lip balm. I believe it's in the flavor mocha. I got a trio of these as a Christmas gift either a year ago or 2 years ago. I'm really not sure. But I know that they go bad quickly, and so I want to use them up. They're the only three I have currently. I did have some more before, but they went bad, so I had to throw them away, and I don't want that to happen to these ones. I have used quite a bit of it. This was like brand new when I had originally brought it, and I keep it in my backpack, and I use it quite a lot, especially because I don't actually have any clear lip balms right now besides this one, so I use it a lot. But yeah, I'm also hoping to put this in a project for 2020. That is all. I hope you enjoyed. Now, this is all the makeup that I brought with me to college for my first semester. Now, I am currently already like 2 weeks into the second semester, so I had to literally bring all of this back just because I'm so terrible at like filming and uploading and editing and all that in a timely manner. So I'm already supposed to be like, all of this is already supposed to be swapped out and I'm supposed to have new makeup already, but I'm not good at that. Anyways, after I film this video, the next videos that I'm going to be filming are my finales for all my 2019 projects. And like let's just see if I can manage to get those up before May. That would be great. I'm terrible at this, you guys, but I'm trying. But for 2020, as you guys know, I was thinking about dropping one of the projects because I'm obviously just not doing so great at that. I'm going to keep both projects, the 20 and 2020 and the A to Z, because I just really love them. However, I will not be doing empties for 2020. I might do a makeup empties at the end of the year, but other than that, I'm not going to be doing any empties. So yeah. Also, after I film the finales for the 2019 projects, I'll film all the intros for my 2020 projects, and then I hope to film another one of these videos, the makeup I brought to college, for my second semester of college. And yeah, I'll show you all the makeup that has like changed. A lot of it hasn't. I don't think it will change a ton. I mean, it certainly will change, but not the most, because I didn't have the most successful panning year, so a lot of these products will stay the same, but not all of them. So there is a few products that I brought that are like brand new, or at least one. I don't know, but I'm really excited. So yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!